Mr. Jefferson, it grieves me deeply to hear of your daughter's passing away. Maria Jefferson Epps was a wonderful woman whom I held dear to my heart. I cared for her when she was 9 and visited us. My heart is with you in these troubling times. Sincerely, Abigail Adams. My dear Abigail, it lightens my burden to hear from the Adams family after so long a silence. We too grieve for Maria's passing. She passed away during complications in childbirth. Her husband, Mr. Ebbs, is devastated. It gives me joy, though, to receive so kind a letter from you, Mrs. Adams. I hold Mr. Adams in the highest respect and value our partnership together with the Founding Brothers. We accomplished the improbable, liberating the USA. Though we are political rivals, it has never stood in the way of our friendship. Sincerely, Thomas Jefferson. Jefferson, how dare you get angry at my husband for appointing judges? He was still president and could do as he pleased. I am outraged at your public accusations of Mr. Adams. You accuse him of committing adultery and acting unconstitutionally. You, sir, complicate behind-the-scenes politics regularly. Mr. Jefferson, you are a man of party rather principle and gave allegiances to your party in order to win the election against my husband. Well, that's nice. You accuse my husband of monarchical ambitions and exploit his political vulnerabilities, namely in the French Revolution. Sir, you have brought disgrace on the Adams family, and we wish no further correspondence. Indeed, faithful are the wounds of a friend. Abigail Adams. Dear Mr. Jefferson, I am sorry for the prolonged silence yet again. My family and I have been busy with our children and grandchildren. I wish to apologize for the break in our friendship and regain your friendly respect once again. We are the two symbols of the American Revolution, and I believe we ought not to die before we have explained ourselves fully to each other. Sincerely, Adams.
Mr. Adams, please know that I never ended my friendly respect of you. I believe you lost your respect of me. Whoa. For that, I am remorseful and apologetic. We have disagreed and still do disagree over social equality, the role of the elite in society, and the subject of slavery. I agree that we must fully explain ourselves, and I intend to do so immediately. On the subject of social equality, I believe in the concept of the few and the many. America should be a republic with a small government of the elite, who are the natural aristocracy based on virtue and talent. American aristocratic power is far different than Europe's feudalism, which we broke off from. We are a classless society. On the discussion of slavery, sir, we must save the debate until later. We must follow the Constitution. If we grant the Negroes freedom, we hand them a dagger. No, the subject of slavery must remain silenced. Sincerely, Thomas Jefferson.
Mr. Jefferson, my respect for you is constant, though I disagree entirely with your political philosophy. The clash between the few and the many is timeless, and therefore, we ancients have much to teach you moderns. The aristocracy are the most difficult animals to manage. Power inevitably rests in the hands of a few wealthy individuals and families. The aristocracy is unremovable, but controllable in society. Europe's aristocratic system burdens the Europeans, yet your dream of a classless society here is impossible. There will always be class distinctions, and we can use them to our advantage. I do believe, though, in a federalist government without allegiance to any political party. On slavery, I think that it is preposterous that the Founding Brothers have postponed the discussion of slavery. It is necessary to discuss the burning issue now. I fear